Now, you know I do not feel like going to no daggone dollar store. But I gotta do that video for Kinsey Queen. I need to get some almond milk. I forgot to get some the other day. There's something else I need. Dawn. I'm out of Dawn. No, we cannot have that. Look, I still got my night clothes on. I put them on under my sweatpants. Look like I'm wearing a fireman's suit or something. No, a snowsuit. It looks like I got one of them snowsuits on from when you were a little kid. I can barely put my coat on. I had to go back and put my face mask on because I have allergies and I'm not for it. My nose starts running as soon as I leave the house. And I got my gloves because I don't like touching anything. Doorknobs, handles, bacteria, they're bugs. Look at it under a microscope. They're crawling around. I don't want no bacteria on my hands. I see way too many people pick their nose, pick their butt, and don't wash their hands and then touching all the handles. That's nasty. Isis, I'm about to go to the store. I'll be right back. I need yellow paint, but they're out of yellow paint. Look, they got little chalkboards. That's cool. That's really cool. I like their canvases. This is a wood frame. That's dope. That'll make for a really cool gift. They have these mini canvases for $1. I've never seen these before. These are so cute. This is giving me so many ideas. I could do really small evil eyes. I'm trying to remember the proper name for them. I don't remember. These are $3. Oh, I like these. This is dope. This is dope. I should get a bunch of these for Judah. So he keeps wanting art for his room, but he can draw. So I'm gonna come back and get these for Judah next month. That's dope. I wanna paint one of my characters a bright yellow. I might need to get that online. Ooh, look, hemp cord. Wood stars. That's cool. I got stars. I got stars. I got stars on the roof of my car. I have that at home. I have those. I don't need any craft sticks. I was wondering if no, I thought this was a place where if I mix my paints, I could just leave it in there if I have any left over. And I do want to come back and get a glue gun, but I do not need one right now. We're going to stick to the plan. I wonder what tempera paint is. I'm going to look that up. Tempera? I don't know. Matte finish. I didn't like using the matte. Chalk paint. Decoupage. Ooh, this glows in the dark. Stop it. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. This is when I'm going to paint my new character. As soon as I get home, I always put my card in the card box. Because otherwise I'll lose everything. Everything I have stays in the same exact place every single day. And I have to mark off the days of the calendar and stuff because I won't know where I'm at. I get lost easily. So they did not have the almond milk I wanted. So we're just going to have to compromise, and that's fine. That's what I do. I got to go charge my phone and do my morning chores. It's crazy how trying it is for me to go outside. Like, that was a lot. I'm so exhausted right now, and it wasn't even hardly anybody outside. I had a conversation because one of my neighbors actually works at that Dollar General, and she was talking to me about the landlord and wanting to move and stuff like that. And we were talking about how we were scared to move because we didn't want to move somewhere with a bad landlord or that with somebody who would raise the rent. And it did not feel natural, nor did it feel correct to admit a fear to someone, because when I said it, I knew it really wasn't all the way true. But I said it on purpose to her because sometimes I will feed people a vulnerability so that they open up to me and give me information. And I hate that I manipulate people like that, but I have to. I have to. And it comes so naturally. And I don't have any bad intentions. It's just I know if I offer a piece of me, they will offer a piece of themselves. And if I'm trying to get something out of them, it's information. And that's what I got. Because then she felt comfortable to be like, yeah, me too, blah, 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 blah. I just wanted her to open up to me so I could figure her out real quick. So I know I have an ally, which I do. And so that's really good. But unfortunately, this is just part of being a human being, especially like this, smaller stature, female, brown. I have to move all the pieces around on my chessboard. I have to be meticulous and manipulative with good intentions, because you can be manipulative with bad intentions, you can be manipulative with good intentions, but you have to know how to move people around the board so that you can thrive, and that's just what it is. Say hi, birdie. I love you, man. Judah's up now, and I made some jasmine rice, and I'm warming up the beans because we're doing taco bowls again today. I had to learn about corn tortillas because I wanted to order one of each. They had yellow corn tortillas, white corn tortillas, and then white flour. I was half asleep when I made the Aldi order, so I ended up like erasing the flour tortillas, which Fire don't like anyway, and getting two yellow corn tortillas, and I don't know anything about them. So I had to look them up. So if you're going to fry them, you have to wet them first. You can mist it with water. You can dip your fingers in some water and rub it on both sides, or you can immerse it in water just like rice paper. Uh-oh. He's on the move. Where you going? Are you going to your pool? Turtles really are not slow, because when he's hungry and I put his food down, he is super fast. He think he's going over to that heater. The heater's not on. It's been cold in Maryland lately, and he's used to my heater being on all the time, so he's going over there to the heater where he know he's not supposed to be, because he'll put his face on it and burn his face if he puts it in the wrong spot. And he knows he's only supposed to put his shell on there, but he still likes to put his face on there, and it's a source of contention. Yes, you, because you're hard-headed. So he's going over there, but it's not on, sir. That heater is not on, and it ain't coming on either. Once he realizes the heater isn't on, he'll just lay under the blanket and lay in the sun and take a nap until he's ready to roam around and demand more food or time. There's my little coffee. So this has a little bit of decaf coffee, and I've got my antioxidant cocoa powder and cinnamon and peanut butter and agave nectar. Yum. I'm actually not supposed to have coffee, with caffeine being a drug and all that and making me manic. This is decaf, even though I did read recently that decaf is like about to be outlawed or something, because they use the chemicals that they use to strip the caffeine from the coffee bean to make decaf coffee is like toxic.
Kitchen about noon.
That was like my second time. Did you say about what?
Noon.
I'll tell you, sometimes kids make it unnecessarily challenging to raise them. I can't tell you how much backlash I get from my kids when I warn them of things. It's like, why is it you always want to be, and you're just trying to, do my job? You think I want to remind you of the same things every single day? You think I want to point out what needs to be fixed? That's literally my job. I get blamed for everything. I'm trying to find out how I get blamed for your behavior and your choices. Choices I warned you against making. I warned you. I told you. And when I told you, you fussed at me. Said I thought I knew everything. And I just like to pick. And I'm just being extra. And I'm doing the most. Well, you didn't listen. Now here you are. I told you, didn't I? I told you. I freaking told you. So, I saw Just Jazzy have this on her Amazon haul the other day. And I used her little code to get it because my eyes have been bothering me. Now, I would never get myself something like this, but I was in so much pain that day. And I was like, I need to try new therapies. And then she whole ass just has an eye massager on there. So I bought it and I used her code and it was already $15 off. So, yeah. But you gotta get this brand though. I honestly can't even believe that I bought it. I always keep my knife beside me. I always have it. Our story. Brad, I think that we have gained millions of followers for 3 main reasons. Our lifetime goal is to help 100 million people. We're totally honest with our followers, and we will not recommend a product that we do not truly believe is going to help them. We have over 50 years of combined experience in treating patients, so we know what products and features will help. Bob Schrupp. Ooh. This has an LED indicator and air pressure, music, hot compress, and low noise. This, I think Jazzy said that she bought this brand because it had the Bluetooth feature. But if you look on Amazon and try to spend less, they don't have the quality that this does. And these, I believe, were made by whole ass doctors. Yeah. Bob and Brad, physical therapist trusted by millions of followers. And I trust Jazzy, so shout out to her. I'm gonna drop her code. This is not sponsored. Obviously. But I love Jazzy very much. And I've worked with her. I paid her for a promotion, and her prices are so reasonable, and she is so sweet in real life, like when you talk to her about business through the email or whatever. All right, let me show you. So it comes in this little bag. That is so cute. I like how everything is individually wrapped because I don't like my stuff being all dusty. I don't appreciate that. I'm proud of me for doing this because I never do anything for myself, and I really do have eye issues now. This looks like it's official, yo. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this. Look at the quality. So let's read some good old directions and see if we need to charge this up or anything. Quick guide. Press and hold for 2 seconds to turn on the device. The device will not work by being charged. Press again to cycle through the following modes. Mode 1 is air pressure plus heat plus music. Mode 2 is air pressure plus heat. Mode 3 is air pressure only. Mode 4 is heat only. And mode 5 is heat and music. Remove the accessories around your eyes, for example, glasses, contact lenses, or false eyelashes that may hinder you from using the device. Your vision may become blurry for a while. It's expected after using the device. It is advised to close your eyes to rest for a few minutes, and then your vision will go back to normal. Please do not use the eye massager if you have recently received eye surgeries or if you have eye conditions like cataract, glaucoma, or retina conditions. There's a 15-minute auto off timer, and you can pair your what's it called? Your Bluetooth with it. That's cool. Air pressure, heat, and volume. Let me read this little manual and see if I need to charge it. It's made out of leather. The power button is on the front. Wait. Oh, okay. Here we go. I wonder if it's charged.
Bob and Brad eye massager is on. Air pressure plus heat plus music.
Bitch, what? This shit talks. I wanna cry. Y'all feel like I'm in heaven. This shit don't make no sense. Oh my God. There's heat. Oh my God. This is massaging my... It's massaging my brain. No, you don't understand. It doesn't just massage... Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God. It's... Oh my God. It's massaging my eyes and the side of my head. And there's this warmth. And it's dark. And they playing this music. I feel like I'm in heaven. Lord, take me now. And I would not even care. This is the best thing I've ever bought myself in my life. I don't care about nothing no more. I don't care. I do not care. Oh my God. Please buy this. Please buy this. Please buy this for yourself. I'm finna drop this video tonight. Oh my God. This is the best thing I've ever bought in my life. That was the best thing I've ever bought for myself. I'm so happy that I did that. This is so much more than me actually having it. It's the fact that I did something for myself. And don't let anybody in your family be like, how much did you pay for that? Why did you get that? All that. Shake it off. Like, start dismissing that. You need to do what's good for you. You don't owe anybody any explanation about anything you do with your resources and your time. You do what you want to do. You take care of yourself. I'm so proud of myself for buying that for me. And I'm coming into a new season of womanhood where I treat myself just as well as I treat everyone else in my life, where I value myself as much as I value everyone else's life. Because what I've seemed to notice, it's gotten to the point where my teenagers where it's like, yo, I feel like I care about your life more than you care about your life. I find myself continuously showing them how they need to be more aware and be more careful. And I'm getting over that because my children are at an age where they are my children, but they are not children. Fire's almost 16, and she's the exception to the rule. I'm talking about the boys because they're all over 18. You're adults now, and you are your whole own sovereign person. Now the things that I say to you are just suggestions, and it's not one I'm going to keep repeating. Like Sekhmet. She tell you something one time, and then that's it. You don't want to listen, that's on you. Can I help you? I'm trying to talk, and you over here harassing me. You wasn't over here until I turn this camera on. Moving forward, I am going to prioritize doing things for myself. We're not in survival mode, and I don't plan on going back there. There is a small part of me that still carries that, but I'm releasing it because I don't have to be that way in my thriving era, because we already made it through the survival era. And all we do is get better with time. I love you. So let me tell you why this is so dope. I've been having a bit of a struggle, just a bit, of winding down at night and getting out of my phone. Once I've transferred myself to my bed, the lights are off, everything is shut down, I still saw, I'm going to put the phone down. That's fine. But now I have something to replace it with. And that's what I learned in rehab. When you take something away, you need to balance it by providing something new. It's the same with diets or getting off of drugs. And that's why when people get off of one drug, they might get on a medicinal drug that is like the lab version of the street drug, but it's not as strong, and then they taper down. So what this is my balancing. I'm taking away the phone, so I'm gonna replace it with this. This will massage my eyes and help calm me for the day, right? I've got the heat if I'm cold, and then I got my little heating pad for my feet. All right, see, I'm setting the vibe, right? And if I want to set the ambiance, I've got my little diffuser. We can do some nice lavenders in the evening, right? I'm really excited. And then the music. The music is just so ethereal. And I felt like what I want my dreams to be like. I have a plan now. This was so much bigger than just having an eye massager. This I can incorporate into my evening routine that can translate into me being healthier. This is the best thing that I've done for myself in a long time. Like, this really is my new era. This is marking my new era of prioritizing myself first, always. I love my family, but they're here now. I always had them here. Now they're. And me, I'm taking center stage in my life.